Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro ututoma una good morning.
Good morning. Kelechi Nkocha.
Good morning. Gegu gegu. Ge.
Good morning. Kelechi Nkocha.
Belembe.
Oh lo.
Belembe.
Oh lo.
Belembe.
Oh lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach make you leave that bed. Time don't reach make you take your life do better thing. Today na waiting. Today na waiting. Yes, we go dey thorough for waiting we dey talk. We remember say yesterday we talk about two friends, Willie and Wish. Now waiting we talk. And one of the things we will not talk about these two friends will be say their destiny just can't dey apart because one decided to just wish and the other person decided to take action. Now be say the person will take action will be will. It take informed action. You go meet the elders, especially those people who don't go that mountain, come back, tell them say how then take go. For those of you now where they wonder, now two friends will be say then they for one village and then get one mountain where people they talk say once they climb that mountain, come back. They come back with treasures. They get plenty treasures, plenty good things from top of that mountain. And then everybody want climb, but very few people make the attempt to climb. And Wish, now one of the people where they wish say him go climb that mountain, come back, but he never took any action. And Will construct ladder, we begin to take him to climb that mountain. But when Will go meet one of the elders ask him, say, waiting, they prevent you. Waiting, they hold you. Waiting, stand between you and the zenith and the top and the summit of this mountain. And then he talk, say, about 180 meters. That's the height of the mountain. He say, no, you did wrong. No be the dimension, na knowledge about how to go about the climbing of this mountain. So this morning I want to talk about knowledge, and I want to tell you, say, the difference, the gap between where you dey now and where you one day, na knowledge or the lack of it. Now be the gap, now be the distance where they between where you dey now and your destination, na knowledge. And then get plenty and different type of knowledge. The first knowledge where you need to get, of course, we know say everybody's supposed to just know how to read and write. Sometimes we need to talk we dey assume say everybody know how to read and write until you get number where you announce on this platform. And then you get people they call you, say they want to attend your training, but they don't know how to read and write. You're going to see plenty people there we don't know how to read and write. So if you dey listen to my voice this morning and you don't know how to read and write, go back to school, then get plenty adult school we go teach you how to read and write. No matter how good you dey or how successful you don't dey, if you no sabi read and write, it dey limit wetin you fit do. Cure ED. You go limit wetin you fit do, wetin you fit achieve if you don't know how to read and write. So it is important make you read, know how to read and write. Go back to any adult school. Plan your schedule around waiting or schools wey fit help you read and write. You fit hire somebody also, but anything wey you fit do, make sure say you fit read and write. Then another thing wey I want to talk about na knowledge of oneself. A lot of people no sit down with unbiased mind, analyze themselves, know wetin they know, and know wetin they no know. A lot of people know wetin they know. Oh no, I'm a doctor, I'm this, I'm a professor, I graduated with a first class, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, but they don't know wetin they no know. And that na the reason why anytime, excuse me, anytime when we see all this Ponzi scheme, and then you see somebody they drop 70 million, then get this group of people who just come about one of the Ponzi schemes. All of them, the least amongst them, now around that kind 30 million. All of them, all professionals, from doctors, engineers, lawyers, name them. So these now people who know waiting they know, but they don't know waiting they don't know. They don't know about money, and they don't know say they don't know about money. Yes, you know how to make money, but you don't know how to keep them or how to multiply them. So you don't know the investment to make where they save. Then get the reason we make. I never, ever fall prey to any of these Ponzi scheme, because I know And then who you never ever do the same thing. Anybody with around me never ever do the same thing. Because they know. So it is important make you know what you don't know. So you go fit ask questions. You fit ask, you say, okay, see what I want to do. Is it right? The person will come tell you, so what be the nature of the investment? What be the ROI? If the person see astronomical ROI, you say, this one a red flag. What did they do? What be the health of this business? What be their product? What go fit guarantee say they go fit do like this? Then they registered with the appropriate agencies. Even though now some of them they did like that, and that's why some of them go register. We get one way register with SEC. We still mess people up. But at least you go ask these kind of questions. But even before the one we register with SEC begin talk, we already don't see all the whole red flags. I know say no be appropriate investment to make. So my brothers and sisters, you need to seek knowledge. You need to seek knowledge. One of the things we are not telling us yesterday, be say when will they busy, they seek knowledge, they ask elders, they ask people where don't go, how did they take read map to climb that mountain? The wish they behind. They go from one imam to one pastor. They go pray. On Monday, go to church. Tuesday, they church. 7 a.m. they church. You go open the gate. He believes say they get one anointing oil where they go just give them. And they go magically appear at the top of that mountain. You know they produce anything. You know they sell anything. You know get any service where you they render. And then you just believe say you go magically become rich. How? God go multiply the effort where you make. Waiting be that effort you make. Even when Moses meet God tell and say, waiting you hold for hand. This morning that they ask you, waiting you hold for hand. Waiting you they do. Waiting you don't take time, learn, hone, skill where you don't hone. Knowledge where you don't get, where people go pay you for. They important, make you ask yourself this same question. And the good thing be say, you feel still get this skill. You feel still get this knowledge if you make the decision we will make. But you need to know yourself. Remember, now waiting with the talk. Say make you know yourself. Get complete knowledge about yourself. If you do SWOT analysis on yourself, say, see my strength, see my weakness, see what I lack, and be frank about it, and then be ready to take the necessary action where you need to take to cover that knowledge. Remember, say the Holy Book tells say my people they suffer because they lack knowledge. No be terrible people they suffer. Now God they tell say his own people they suffer because they lack knowledge. That's the importance of knowledge. And even nation too they suffer because they lack knowledge. Yes. The nation will be say no do well to train her citizens. They go depend on other nations who don't train their citizens. It's like that. The family will no train in people go depend on the other family who don't train in people who give them knowledge. So it is important make you give your children knowledge, make you give them the right knowledge, make you get knowledge and make you get the right knowledge. Knowledge is power. It is powerful. Yes, people go talking that knowledge acted on is power. It's true. But first of all, you need to even get the knowledge. A lot of people get action, but they don't get the knowledge. They just stay busy. They shoot in the dark. They guess. They aim. Today, they don't do this one. Tomorrow, they don't do this other one. They just a gamble. Life, they very precious to become waiting you. They gamble. So, you need to know yourself. And then at the same time, you need to know your technology. They get your basic technology, how to make use of your phones. Some people don't go click on the wrong thing where they send to them on WhatsApp simply because they don't know. And then they come see themselves where they don't know. So you need to know, get knowledge about technology. Whether you like it or not, all these smartphones, all these things, it has come to stay. Nothing they take them away from you. So you need to know it. You need to know it. Your email, your this, that's come to stay. If you don't know them, you they live for back of world, be that. All this transaction, all this something they do for, you need to know. Some people, they start big business where they go give their PIN. Because they don't know the implication of that. To them, that number we just give out. And then they clear their account. simply because they don't know. They are being punished for the knowledge where they no get. So waiting at the top, you say you need to sit down, know waiting you lack, especially when it comes to knowledge, and then you begin to fill those gaps. I know waiting I no get. I know I'm not a broadcaster. I know. If sometimes they ask myself, wait till ordinary president and see where he put me here. If no be say him believe say him fit squeeze water out of a rock. Otherwise, I don't see the reason we make him go say make I dey here. They talk this morning. But now him believe say him fit make something out of nothing. Now in principle be that. That's why he keep me here. But you know what? It dey important make you feel sit down, see yourself, and you analyze yourself very well without any bias. You know, if somebody talk waiting be you, especially waiting you like, you know, say yes, na me be this. And then you go know, say, okay, this particular thing, now the part of my life where I'm supposed to take. I know, so okay, yeah, in terms of public speaking, if I own an organization or a co-owner of an organization, then I'm supposed to be able to express within the organizations they do. I know, so okay, fine. I need to understand public speaking. I need to take this. I need to take this aspect serious. But total package like broadcasting, nah, it's not my thing. And then I know. But now imagine if I don't know. So I know if it say, okay, Miriam or this person, okay, put me through for this, because now they know. I just come here with my chest. I can't mess myself up. Because I don't know waiting, I don't know. So waiting at the talk this morning be say, yes, it's good to have self-confidence. It's good to be bold. It's good to take action. But sit down. Make you know the direction where your action they take you to. Make you know waiting you know. Know waiting you don't know. And anything where you don't know, fill them up. Then get, with the talk say 20-something years ago, then get people who be say they get strong knowledge about typewriter. They sabi type. They don't know the computer keyboard. They don't know how Microsoft Word, how all these things they work. But this other one, technology they go, they leave them for backyard. And he leave them with all their intelligence. But he leave them behind. And this time they talk, say, they get the whole AI and all these things where they come. And people still don't understand them. And they just sit there and say, yeah, no, I'm okay financially. I don't really need it. Not be everything be money. Now, where technology they go, it is important make you also do what? May you also know them. If not, it will leave you behind also. So whether you like it or not, the world is moving. With knowledge, with anything. So you feel remain there, fine. But it will leave you behind. And you go suffer that consequences. Wey be say of the person wey no know. Now so it dey be that. And now so life dey. And now wetin I carry come this morning. Be this. My name na Kelechi Nkwocha. Una belembe.
Oh lo.
Hey belembe.
Oh lo.
Hey. Ooh. Belembe.
Oh lo.
Before I start, I no even ask una this question whether the studio dey too cold. Make I ask am. The studio dey too cold. Some people say yes. I get any year. The people wey say dey too cold, they say I. Okay, we fit adjust the AC there, abeg. Make we no use cold finish people. That's why una hear Belembe no strong this morning. Yeah, so time don't reach. Make we begin to the vanilla they go. Make we give that is car for the phone. You want to talk something?
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning, that
Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning.
I want to appreciate Kelechi this morning for this wonderful topic. Many people will understand, many may not understand all he has said. But I want to add my own little idea to this. Number one is that you have money, but you don't have knowledge on how to manage your money. That's a big problem for you. And you work and retire, but you don't have part 2 knowledge. That is number 2. And the third one is that the money you have will go down the drain because you lack the skill to manage your money. Kelechi, God bless you.
Thank you.
Like
sir.
you said, you don't know what ordinary president see in you. that he brought you. He's the man that sees it before you even say a word. I thank him so much, even though he's not here, but he is with us. See, I remember one of my friends worked and retired in a very big organization in this country. At the time he was working as a director, all he was doing at that particular time is come back from work, take his shower, go downstairs, take 2 bottles of beer, come back again, go and do what? Sleep. The following morning, the same. Evening, the same. But at the end of the day, when he finally retired from that place, no business knowledge, no any means of sustaining that money. A lot of money was paid to him, but he don't know how to go about to manage that money. Before you know it, sickness set in. Before you know it, he sold one of his property. Before you know it, is now down to 6 feet. May so rest in peace. But you see, you don't wait for something to happen to you before you learn. You learn from others. A lot of people around that man learn from that. And I remember also that some ministry, department, and agencies, before your retiring period, they will send you to go and do a kind of pre-retirement training or whatever. Why are they doing that? They are preparing you ahead of time so that whatever that you are going to take home will not be a waste at the end of the day. And that's why some people, when they retire, maybe their children are young, they are not able to finish training their children. You see their children, out of schools and all of that. So I want people to learn from what you have just explained today, that yes, it's real. And if we look into it properly, that we are going to improve on that and things will be better, especially those that don't know how to go about it. Don't forget that ordinary president made us to understand, and he is the one that teaches us that must be part A, part B, part C. When you are working on A, definitely think of what? Part B. That part B is a kind of backup that when the A fails, then you go back to B. Most of us that are working with him, I don't think there's any particular person who will tell you that he's doing one thing. You must have 1, 2, 3 things doing almost at the same time. And there's no way you lack money. Let me put it that way. So let us appreciate ordinary president for doing that. Thank you very much, Kelechi.
Thank you very much, that is careful. Make you appreciate that is careful. Yes, now on that note, we go start with our update. We go start with update from Isaiah Kamu. As they call you, make you come forward. And I assume, say, the numbers we were supposed to call. And I not just they talk to Isaiah alone. And they talk to everybody. The numbers we supposed to call, make we not get the number ready. Good morning.
Good morning, Sir Kelechi.
Good morning,
Good morning, President.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family.
The answer.
Sir, this my issue have been aired here before. Can I go to the details?
That's why now update we call them. We know. That's why I say updates.
Okay, sir.
So, but you go also give us background.
Okay.
You go tell us, because they get some people will be say they see you for the first time.
First time, it's true.
So you go use like 2 minutes. Tell us, waiting bring you. Come.
Sir, last
the
year,
number where you supposed to call, he did there.
He said with me, sir.
With you.
Yes,
I beg, make somebody collect and give a consultant.
So, sir, February last year, I work for Mr. Titus Eziak in his estate here in Abuja. Yes, Uye.
Okay.
So I do a landscaping work for him, flower work for him.
Okay.
So, and after everything, he said I should continue the maintenance.
You go speak loud, or you go speak loud.
He said I should continue the maintenance. And we have agreed 30,000 naira every month. Yes, sir. So, till this 2022 to 2023, the money amounted to a sum of 495,000.
Okay.
So when I called him, he didn't respond again. If I call him, he didn't respond again. I call his in-law that introduced me to him. He said he have called a guy that he have tried. So I see that this thing is giving me, it's worrying me. That's okay. Let me approach the Brekete family because I'm always listening to the program. So that is why I came here this May this year. So that this issue has been aired. Then when they called him, he did not pick. So then I came here again. Then Auntie Miriam now said I should go to command. He called Auntie Josephine. So they sent me to command there. So I explained everything command there. They now refer me to jurisdiction where this thing happened. So in Uye. So we went to Uye division. I explained everything. They called the man, he refused to pick. But they sent text message for him from the station. 2 minutes time he called back. Then the IPO now explained the issue to him that this is the figure you owe this guy, he work for. He said yes. I said to this guy was sent from Brekete family to our place. So how are we going to do? He said, tell the guy to go and start his work back. That is going to set me in full. So I say, Then IPO now told me that I should go. I said, Auntie, look at all this money figures, not pay me 1 naira. Look at transportation, all the way from Silesia. So it's very hard for me. The IPO now pleaded with me that I should go and start, that he will pay. So I went. I called Auntie Miriam, say, see the situation on ground. He said, okay, but you have not paid me the money yet. The IPO now said I should go. So I went and started the work. So when I started the work, 1 month time, he sent 100,000 to them. The woman now, the IPO now called me that I should come on Suleja. So I came. So when I come, I said to her, how can I do now? No, the IPO now said I should collect the money. So, but I call Auntie Miriam. Auntie Miriam said I should collect it. So I collected the money, and the IPO, they said that was a remnant they have to drop for their table. So that one, I drop it there. I think I was collected their own this thing.
How much you drop?
Yes, sir. 9,000 naira.
Okay, the remnants.
Yes, sir. So
And how much they drop? 100,000.
100,000 from them, yes, sir. So
And then you drop 9%.
They
It did less than 10%.
so I say it's a normal routine. So I say to I'm grateful. So it's according to the IPO, we say they are going to call me. Then the man says he's going to call me in 2 weeks' time. He's going to pay the money. I should go. So I continue the work. So, sir, last month, on the 18th of last month, my wife about to put to bed. So my wife, after the operation, she died. The baby died.
Oh,
last month.
sorry.
So I was totally flabbergasted. I was so weak. So I called this man. He didn't respond. I called the IPO. See the situation I'm into now. He sent text messages to the man. He called him. The man didn't respond. He sent text messages to him that this guy, he lost his wife and a baby boy after the operation. The man didn't respond. No. Text Auntie Miriam. See the situation. No, what I have to. She pity for me on phone. He said I should come down to Brekete family to explain. Come. So that's for Brekete family. Because somebody to sponsor a body from here to our place, it's not an easy task. I pleaded in that, see, I need money to save all those debts. You please pay me the money. Do you know that when I lost my wife, the man, the place I'm working there, maintenance there, Mr. Solomon, when I called him, his wife sent 50,000 naira to me from the place, that man's house. I don't even working for him. He's a tenant there. He, with his wife, they sent 50,000 naira to me.
May God bless them.
Thank you, sir. So
You say name that Mr. Solomon.
Mr. Solomon is
May God
living
bless
in
Mr. Solomon.
Yes, Mama Praise with Mama Praise.
And the wife, Mama Praise.
Yes. They're very good family to me. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, no be good one. I think in that money before then, we can't say you lost your wife. May her soul rest in peace. And may the soul of your son rest in peace. Sorry for everything, Constable Ike, if you call the man, make the man do the needful.
Okay, thank you, Oga Kelechi. We go try call the man. How much be the outstanding now where the man owe you?
You go hold the mic. Give him the other mic.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, sir. How much is the total outstanding demand they owe you?
It's 500 and something thousand. So he paid 100 out of it.
No, you said 400 when you
408.
started.
You know,
So how did it become 500 and?
The money before was 495,000. I went in addition to work again. There.
Okay, you went back to
work. He sent me
Okay.
I should go back and start the
Okay.
work back.
Okay.
And continue the work.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The police officers will help you to recover the 100,000 they try. And I go actually like make you appreciate them. Even the, I don't know whether an offering you call them or waiting. That one, sometimes, say, na their own phone. They are not like here. They no be Brekete family. Na their money, then they make the calls. So, and if he be say, it official. But it go good also to let them know, say, the work never finish. I don't know whether you don't tell them.
No, you see that she started. That is a civil case.
It's a civil case. Okay. I asked this so that our lawyers go know when somebody begin to behave the way where this man they behave as no be saying at the first case where we bring in here. What be that your name?
Mr. Isaiah Gomu.
Na Mr. Titus Ezeaku, I they call anybody where they close to Ram. Titus Ezeaku. Na it be like say the man from Afibo. No, na him complain and be Isaiah. So it be like say the man from Afibo, and I know say plenty Ehubo community there in Abuja. This kind of attitude no be the attitude where we know Afibo people with. Say they go send somebody, a poor man like this, will be gardener to work. He no deny. Hello, good morning, Mr. Titus Ezeaku.
Good morning.
Yes, my name na consultant Ika. They call you from Brekete family. Me and you there live on air, and na concerning Isaiah Egomu, the gardener where you send to your work to work after the matter don't reach your ear. Say you no pay him. You no deny, you agree, you send them back. He still go work again. And wife die, and child die. He don't call you, make you give them back in money. You no give them. Waiting they verse you. In listening to me finish, and then he cut off the phone, and I know say he go act like this. Now make me, I no give him space, make he hear me, make he no claim say he no hear me. Make he be saying na him where no one take advantage of the opportunity where we don't give him, make he respond. Na Mr. Titus Ezeaku from Afibo. Na him I dey call so. And I know say, like I talked before, Ehubo people, Afibo people, na very wonderful people where I don't meet, and they get how then they behave. They get their community here. It no mean say they no get bad eggs among them too, like every other community. But the bad eggs no be small people like this, then they look to chop. This na gardener where they do in work. First be say the man no deny say he no do the work. Even when police got involved in the matter, he no talk say he no do the work. He send them again, say make he go back, go work. The man still return back to go work. And to pay him the money, he no pay him. Like say he even stopped the work for that very first one, where maybe contact say he no go pay him.
na different thing. But to send them again for second time, say make he go work, the man go work. If camera go fit zoom to the man face, una go see the kind of pains where this man they go through. And person will be say they owe him. I sure say maybe if that money they in hand, and wife for no die the way in die, and the child, because most of the times when this kind of thing they happen, na abject poverty.
Yes.
Certain medications or treatment where they supposed start. If it even no be big money, but the money no there to start them. You go see woman go carry belly, you no go antenatal because money no there, and that money say if it no reach 100,000 naira. Until meanwhile, waiting they owe this man over 500,000 as he talk am now. And no be say he no get the money. Na person will be say he get property where person rent, where in need gardener. People where they follow, some of them go begin talk, say, because when they talk like this, they go talk, say, be like, say, we don't take sides, we don't conclude on the matter. The matter where on they hear for studio, no be just for studio where we hear them. We they do some background check before that matter come.
Make plenty.
When you see us, they talk the way where we they talk. It gets some things where we know. Even like that yesterday matter where some people they talk on, no one go back to them, but about the general where people they talk, say, be like, I take side. You get information where I get that if I put them on the table, people go know, say, something they wrong with that thing. The same thing now with this one. And then I go like, make we leave them to Afibo people community while we go still continue to use the police. Make we see whether they get responsible people from Afibo within this Abuja community. As he be saying now where this man live. We don't get plenty issues like this where come from different other communities.
Yes,
the community people wake up and say, we know this man, a prodigal son. We go do something to redeem our name. Or we know this man, no be so they do. We go reach out to them, he no go condepend our name. Poto like this. So if you allow me, Oga Kelechi, I go say make we allow 1 week. See whether he gets any responsible Afipo people or community people or their leadership where they go fit come say we know in fact the paper where they give me the right hand chief Titus Eze Ako. And I know say for proper places for Igbo land, then they look people where then they give chief. Not be people where be say they go swallow others, you know. So make we see whether we go see any person from Afi, but we go say our community association here say no be like this. Make we see what thing we go do to resolve the matter. That now for your discretion.
Okay, no, I agree with you. We believe say like you talk now responsible community the man come out from. So we believe say they go fit call them to order or call them make them even hear everything will happen. And if possible, self even gather, give this person the money. That's around 500,000 no go swallow up the community.
But we're in house there, self make we dey sure because for people we go know in house, make them dey sure say na true na in house.
Okay.
Make it no come be
the
like
chief house. Okay,
sir, he based in Port Harcourt, but the family are in Cafe Garden Estate, Gwarimpa. And his estate is in Uye here, before K Academy.
Okay, now there you work.
Yes, sir.
What will be the name of the estate?
They didn't put a medicine.
Oh, they hide. They not even put signboard. Make inland revenue not near there and Amak. But you know the address.
Abasa.
We go identify them. We go identify them so that we go also show them to Amak people. Because of this tenement rate thing where they go on now. You know, say we can talk and say everybody where get house go they pay, and then come reach who get estate where we say tenants there. So after the program, we go follow you, make we go do video, record the estate, make we send them to AMAC and FCDA people, so that they go no say money where they at least they go fee collect. If you know fee collect your own, government go fee collect their own.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe we appreciate consultant. Yes, the next case where we go take. Now from Salama to Abdullahi and Bilkis to Tijani. We could not come forward. Okay, that is make them come forward while that is careful talk.
Thank you very much, Kelechi.
Good morning, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm surprised if a tenant in his house can give this man 50,000 naira. It shows the empathy and the sympathy from that family.
Talk to the mic. Talk to the mic.
Sorry. That is careful, no beside they take them from you. And even the caliber of tenants in the house and the kind money where they collect from those tenants, fit pay gardener.
Very correct.
For you to see how wicked some people heart go there.
Let not conclude. Let's just. But
no, it's not about concluding. We are not doing this case as per we are trying to figure out. This is not the first time we have done the case.
Yeah.
You understand? And not only that it was done on, it was checked and it was confirmed that the man through worked. And not only that he worked, it was also confirmed that he no pay him.
Yes.
No be say we only confirm him. We send them to police. Police call him. He no deny. Say no they owe him. Instead they send them back, make you go work extra again.
Another side we will not mention the man we introduced this same
exactly
person.
That's the area I'm going to.
We introduced Isaiah to this chief also. We call him.
Yes.
And then he attests to the character of this Mr. Isaiah. Very a wonderful person.
Yes.
And I believe if no be good person, they for no invite and come the second time because our people thought say when road good, they go and 2 times.
That's right.
That's why they invite and come again, make it come continue to the work. But unfortunately, he still no PM. No.
Anyway, my brother, sorry for the loss. It's only God can help you out. I will give you 20,000 naira after this program. Please.
Make we appreciate that it's careful. No ordinary president get the right to call him in guy name. I never seek that permission in private, so I no go call him. Yes. So make we hear from Una. I beg, make we not do what we do yesterday. You go open mouth, talk to us. If you no open mouth, talk to us. We go discontinue your case. It's as simple as that. I beg. So you go open mouth, make you talk to us. So you go start afresh because I get some people who just join this program. They no listen to what you talk yesterday. So you go start afresh. But before you start, I want to ask you if you get the number of this lady. You have the number, right? So make the number available because we'll call the person. Oh yeah, so make you tell us what happened.
Good morning. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning. What is your name? Where you come from?
Salamatu Abdullahi.
Salamatu Abdullahi. You go pause there. What is your name, ma'am?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, ma'am.
My name is Bilkisu Tijani.
Bilkisu Tijani. Yes. You are welcome. So, Salamatu, over to you.
I'm here on behalf of our women. Who do joint order with Halima Ibrahim, is also known as Lima. We did joint importation. She was our leader, as in we normally send money to her. Every month, she used to bring out a goods, kitchen utensils or wrappers, just like clothes. As in, we sent money to her in her bank account. That is online. The platform was online.
Okay, Becca, ask you where you meet this Halima, where you meet her?
I got her number through a friend. Okay. I went to the friend's house. I saw her with a goods.
Okay. Your friend tell you where she meets her?
Yes, she also met her online, but
okay, she met her online.
Yes,
which
but
of the platforms?
Personal joint order.
Okay, I want to know whether na Facebook or Twitter or
as
TikTok or
WhatsApp.
Okay, WhatsApp.
Is through
okay,
WhatsApp.
Make we ask this other person. You, where you meet, you see the Halima. Where wanna meet?
Yes, in Kano.
Una meet face to face physically.
My sister, she met
You
her.
talk loud. You talk loud.
My sister, she met her in Kano.
Okay, your
in her
sister met
shops.
her in Kano.
Yes.
In her shop.
Yes.
So she get physical outlet for Kano.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So back to you. Get the address of the shop.
Yes, I get.
You get the address of the
Yes.
shop. So back to you, ma'am. Back to you. Yeah.
So when I saw the goods with her, I asked her, where do you get these goods from? Because when she mentioned the price was cheaper than the price we normally
Buy the goods.
buy from China. So that is how I decided to join, as in collected her number from the friend. So after collecting the number, I called, I chatted her. I chatted Lima and asked her that, please, can she add me to her group? She said, why not? No problem. She now added me to her platform. That is how we started. From there, when I started with her, I started with small items just to observe how the business is going.
Okay, so the first item where you import with her, now how much?
The first item I import with her was, I can't remember, but
in the
it
region
was
of how much? Give us a
100
bracket.
and
Something
but
thousand.
the buying and the shipping was 102.
Okay, you don't do business with her before?
Yes.
Okay, like what will be the region? Like how much
No,
you do?
it's not with me. It's my sister. I told her yesterday. It's not with me. It's my sister.
Okay, you dey stand on behalf of your sister.
Yes, I send
No
my
be your
sister
money,
my
or now
money.
you send your sister, you send your own money. Now what you talk
I
yesterday
send my
now?
money
your
with my
sister?
sister. My
Fine.
sister to add
So the question why I ask you is say you don't do previous business or any
With her.
transaction with her before.
yes.
And I ask you now, see now how much you do be the previous business where you do be with her. How much it be?
I forgot.
Oh, you forgot. Okay, fine. Just continue.
The first item I ordered from her was a blender, and it came successfully. It's from there I started ordering many things. Even though I didn't order many things, it was when she mentioned that the goods has arrived, she sent the video of a container and the goods, different kind of things. It was that time I sent the video of a goods to my group members. So it's from there they started. This one said they want. That is how I sent my money, as in huge money to her. Because like the gas cooker, dish racks, and there is a dinner dish that they call 108 dinner set. I also sent money for the dinner set, which that because she said the good will be available within 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
So after sending the money, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, we did not hear anything from her. Both the people that order and the people that buy in as an extra. Because I bought my own in extra, even though there is other things I order, and those ones
Okay,
have
just hold
not
on.
arrived.
Make I hear from the ordinary president. Good morning, my ordinary president, sir.
Good morning, Kelechi. How are you?
We did fine, sir.
Now, that woman talking, ask her how many, approximately, they go reach how many people, the whole of northern Nigeria, we should know.
You hear ordinary president question. How many people in the whole of northern Nigeria will do the same business?
We are more than 100.
More than 100, my ordinary president.
100 to
What is
400.
100 people.
She is not in the know. They are over 2,000. And the money we are talking about, some people invested 2 million, some 1 million, some 50 million, some 80 million. Some went as far as borrowing money to invest with the hope that when the goods arrive, say they will make profit on top of it. The ones when they say they touch money where their husbands give them to eat, enter. Their brothers call enter. He get one woman. You know wetin dey pain her?
No, sir.
Her brother will die.
Mm.
The money where they supposed give in children, na small children.
Hey.
She see this opportunity. She packed this money, put inside.
Aye.
Now the family, everybody is attacking her.
Hi.
She's finding it difficult to forgive herself.
Mm.
So, Kelechi,
Modern president.
let them give una this Halima number now.
Yes, we hold the number, consultant. I go call her now.
Make una call her, make we hear the things she get to talk. You know, for Nigeria, people where they chop people money, then get many excuses to give.
Plenty.
And
Plenty.
then you go surprise the money, your own money now in somebody the way cheat you go use fight you in Nigerian court law court. So when I go call her because it's like these people are finding it difficult to express themselves. They are trying anyway, but make we just call the woman. When I don't understand what be the summary of the case.
Yes, sir.
Make when I call the woman. These people carry complaint come against you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this woman we mentioned say she give huge amount of money. How much be the money where she give? Is it up to 500,000?
He pass. How much be your money?
My money is 4.9
4.9 million. One of
that
them.
is direct transaction. My partner, as my partner
will come through you.
Yes.
Okay.
Her transaction with her is 2.2 million.
Then
there is other transaction that I order from somebody,
yes,
and the person to order from
money
her.
Be that way then gather give
big
this woman.
money.
And na deception, na deception.
Yes, yes.
Na deception.
Yes.
You know, all this clearing and forwarding right from time. This clearing and forwarding business, they don't cheat many people.
Plenty.
The honest people amongst the clearing and forwarding agents are not many.
Yes, sir.
You understand? And
Yes,
then
sir.
this one with this online thing don't come now. It's either she go tell una say custom seize her goods and the rest. We have bad custom when we say they go just join mouth with the people gather like 6 billion naira give you order things of 600 million or 400 million. You tell somebody to put one thing will be contraband deliberately into the container. Then you have one custom officer where you are a bad custom officer where you and I don't agree. You go come, you go identify the thing, you go write report, you go say this thing. And then people, when you check record truly, there are things she is trying to clear from customs. But how much is the worth of the things? About 400 million out of 6 billion naira.
Yes, sir.
It's just like one man with chief money for this country now. They report to reach us say the government go collect 50 billion naira from him. He don't do pre-bargain. Other places where then they do this pre-bargain, you know what then they do?
No, sir.
Even if you do pre-bargain, they collect the money for your hand. Before you supposed to serve like 17 years imprisonment. You will come serve like 6 to 7 years imprisonment.
Yes, sir.
Because of the plea bargain.
Yes,
Here,
sir.
if you do plea bargain,
You will just
you
walk
are
out
exonerated.
scot-free.
You can even contest for another election.
Yes, sir.
Which is the warriors for this country. Guys, we are not ready to progress yet. My only happiness be say some of these states don't they get them right, most especially the backward region will be northern region. Now Kaduna State is lucky to have a governor that knows what he's doing. Make we appreciate the governor of Kaduna State. Another state will be like say they don't get them right this time around because right from the creation of that state it has always been unfortunate. Zamfara State. They never get better governors since when they established that state. We will go create that state. But it be like say this present governor, now person when they say he gets empathy, you get sympathy, and they connect with him people. Wanna know why?
No, sir.
Make these people suspend waiting they talk when I'll continue. Auntie Jessica, play that video, even though now for Hausa language they do am, but make play that video, make it hear.
To mama ga kuna isko ku a cikin kusan in ce wannan daji kamar daji kuma amma cikin gari ne.
To.
Amma ƙarshen garin Gusau.
Ƙarshen garin Gusau.
Ku yan asalin ina ne?
Mu yan asalin nan ne hanyar rijiya tsakar da.
Ok, cikin rugakku cikin
daji take.
Ku Hausawa ne ko Fulani?
Mu Fulani ne zan harana.
Ok, zan harana ko Fulani ko? To ku da a can ne me ya kawo ku a nan wuri?
Matsalar barayi.
Barayi. Me ya faru tsakanin ku da suwa?
Son ka kore man shanu. Son ka kashe man ɗaya saboda sun ƙi sata sun ƙi zuwa daba.
Shanun da gare ku a da sun kai nawa?
Nage 100 har da wani abu.
Ok, nage ta 100.
Da kayan mu da tuma kayan mu.
Duk sun kore su.
Ga ɗiya na an ban man marayu.
To kina da ɗaya manya ne ko kuma dai?
Yanzu ba ni da ɗaya manya.
Suna ina manyan din nan?
Suna lahira.
Saboda me an haka shi su?
Ba saboda ba su sata, sun ce ba su sata.
To su barayin sun nemi cewa ku shiga cikin su ne kun ka ki shiga ku?
Ba mu kun ka ki shiga kuma ba mu shiga.
To ya an kai sun haka shi maki yaya?
Don yaya na ba su koma daba. Sun yi su koma daba da shanun su mu koma daba sun ka kiya sun ka dawo karkara. Shi yasa sun ka zo sun ka kashe su sun ka kore masu shanu sun ka bani da ɗiyan su ga sunan ba ni da abinci kuma ba ni da wurin zama.
Me ake yi a daba?
Sata.
Yanzu waɗanga kenan ɗayan kini da jikoki?
Da jikoki na.
Duk an kashe abun gansu?
Duk an kashe manyan.
To ina mijinki?
Mijina tsoho ne.
Yana
ya tafi wurin bida abin da za mu ci.
Bara ya kai ko me ya kai?
Bara ya kai ya tafi bida abin da za mu ci.
Yanzu wannan abin da naga kuna higa menene?
Shi ne ganyen da muka yi ni ce mu kwanci ko ba gishiri ba ko ni.
To amma ni duk da Zamfara nake kuma na taso na ganga ni ban taɓa sana ana cin sanga ne ko?
To mun kan shi muka ci.
To dama ana cin sanga?
To in dole ta kama mun ba mu da abun yi shi muka ci.
To yanzu kun ci abincin safe?
Mun dafa shi za mu dafa mu ci.
Yanzu ha ko da kan gabirin da ke ɗaya ta kusa na rana.
To sarar da Allah baka ka dafa ka ci za ka ci tunda baka da abun biduwa. Baka da abun da za ka biduwa baka da abun sayarwa. Kuma baka da mai ƙarfi mai bido maka to a za ka.
Yanzu kenan wancan shi a dan babban dan kula miji.
Shi ɗaya ne gare ni.
Shekara ta nawa?
15. 15.
Ok, 15. Ya magana karatunsu?
Shi na makaranta.
Ina ha karatu?
Can naka karatu abba? Boko ya kai da arbi.
Ok, na boko da arbi.
Boko.
Modern presence, sir. Modern presence, sir.
Hello?
Yes, you still did live. The video just finished, sir.
Okay, Kelechi.
Yes, modern present.
For make no stress on that because sometimes the people where they help on translate Hausa for that studio, they know sabi Hausa themselves. Now the summary be say this woman.
Yes, sir.
Her grown-up children. All her grown-up children, her male children.
Yes, sir.
They killed all of them. Now Fulani them be from Zamfara. She say they bring they say make her children go join them. So make we now see some of these bandits on where they want at the not be willingly then they go join. They go threaten your family. Say we make you release 2 or 3 of your boys, your sons, make them join them. If not be so, they go come kill you, do everything. Yes. Now they kill all her children. They are those small children on as if her grandchildren. Now the only one where remained small, now be that 15 years old boy. If that leaf where she they chop, if some animals know they great chop that particular leaf. The man talks say in grow for that area. He never see where human beings they chop that leaf. She say say now waiting you see now you go chop. She say even salt to cook that leaf in no day. She say many things where she talk. And she said her children no go thief. He said, where are the other children? Then she said, they for their grave. They don't kill them. They come back the animals within the rear go to cow, pack all of them go. What of your husband? She said, the old man, a very old man. Where in the night? He said, he enter town to go and beg. Now, I want to talk one thing. Now, me they against begging before, but now I want approve begging. But anybody who want beg for Lagos and other places, if you come from Katsina, you go carry your governor picture. Yes. No, I mean, I want to start this campaign. If you are from Katsina, you wear.
Modern President, you see that there?
Network.
Modern President, sir.
Network.
Modern President. Okay. This one, a network. I trust Modern President go call back. Network no go prevent him from speaking his mind. And they get everything he want drop. One find the way he want drop. So make we just pause. If you no call back, okay, because of the Ike, you call the number, this woman. Okay, the number they available. Okay, fine. When be the last time una? Okay, the other president called back. Yes, Modern President network.
Shebi, I don't talk about state governors and we disgrace them one by one.
Yes,
so
sir.
Network fit do that thing. Some of them are shareholders and be for these telecommunication companies. Anyways, and not in the state, in the capacity of the state to now as individuals. Anyway, so Kelechi, you hear me?
Yes, Modern President, you know where you stop now, where you talk say, may they carry pictures of their governors.
And I can't talk say they are state governors. If they're ready, they go look for them. If you not get that,
we don't hear that one network. We don't hear that one network cuts you.
Okay, so I don't repeat them now.
Okay,
if you your state governor like Kano state governor now can't see say.
Indigenous.
They go ask you a question. If you not get better reason, they go make them public. The interview we then do with you, because some of them, out of shame and wickedness, they feel just begin to arrest them, they go detain them, they put them for prison.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
The kind of injustice way there for Kano, na another level. Na another level. A mad case where they do for advanced country, they not do and through Zoom. Now Nigeria where the internet not they stable. Now there then they do pass judgment through Zoom. In Nigeria we no get stable satellite. Nigeria will be saying like the country will get the history of say our satellite lost. So Kelechi, this is why they talk. Now as soon as this video come out, you dey hear me?
Yes, sir.
There's for the state government. I hear say they take action. They can send, yes, make we appreciate them. So the young man will do the video. They say the Mukhtar Lugga will be the chief of staff to Zamfara, the present Zamfara state governor.
Yes, sir.
Congo go to trace this woman. As we they talk now, they never fulfill the promise. But waiting we hear, they say they get houses where them build, housing units where them build for poor people, for the masses. They say this woman and these are her orphans and her children. Now them will be the first beneficiaries of those housing units.
Wow, make we appreciate what the state governor. What?
Make we never appreciate finish. Make we hear say they fulfill the promise. You know, say politicians know the shame for Nigeria, but northern politicians now then know the shame, and all of them self no get shame now. Only very few of them get shame for this country. Now then they make empty promises pass, and then the person will make that empty promise will look you for eye, won't deny what he talk. Because of see finish. Now they say those children say government will take responsibility of their education, they go put them for school. Make we appreciate small. You don't do. Not the empty promises like former Zamfara State Governor, the immediate past Zamfara State Governor will come waiting the name of this Dr. Otabo Hospital.
Yeah,
our hospital.
Alliance Hospital.
Alliance Hospital come make ma up till now, they never paid. They never paid the money. Lie people. But I thank God say northern youth don't they wake up. No be those useless northern youths where they go organize protest in support of MFLA. That time we they expose MFLA. Not be those useless ones. One said na anybody. Is anybody from the north?
No.
Now not you go just come. You if you come from anywhere, you go become a northerner, and nobody go question you. You understand? All
yes,
do press conference for NUJ against ordinary president for exposing MFLA. God never confirm what I talk. Where the MFLA there now? And then those people where they follow support, I pray say that their relations follow die for that wickedness where they do. Say they want change money. Where are you there now? Say northern youths. They do. I just they look up. One way for Papa now from anybody. Because they form northern youth because the northern youths are not organized. Now the real northern youths are organized and they don't wake up. They do protests about the insecurity where you know how many people they kill for not every day? No, unaccounted for, underreported. Nobody is reporting it. You know how many people they kill for northern Nigeria?
No, sir.
I beg, so we they wait for the Zamfara State government make them fulfill that promise where they make. Most especially as we hear say the chief of staff to the governor, in name na Mukhtar Lugga. They say now another good man be that. You know, once you see good person in the office, now good people will go surround himself with.
Yes, sir.
That's why you go. Yes, this also person a good person. The people with the around and bad people na lie, na pretender.
Yes, sir.
Good person know they do comfortable to work with bad people.
Yes, sir.
You know go last.
Yes, sir.
So all these things the way they even me I don't talk am before. So person na good person na the people with the around na them bad. Na go TB na lie. Make bad person walk around me for a very long time. Make I see how you go take survival. I beg Kelechi, no kuna continue with una they do. Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's okay. The accidental call, they okay. I would expect her from time to time.
And then you know after the northern youths don't get them right now,
yes,
the next place na southeast. I want make the eastern youths instead of this ESN, Biafra and the rest, make them wake up first of all. I know to look for Biafra and Abatino, na very good thing. But the first thing you should do is organize yourself, be united first of all. The way northern youth now, the one for Kano and the one for Zamfara are the same thing they be. The one for Zamfara and the one for Katsina are the same thing they be. Now so I want make it be for East. Make youths for Imo State, maybe make them be the same thing with the youths for Anambra, youths for Ebonyi, youths for Enugu. Make them unite, make them hold their leaders accountable.
Yes.
Once that unity is there, all the rubbish will happen for Southeast go stop.
Yes, sir.
You understand? But this one
yes,
will be said. Abakaleke youths are different from Anambra youth. Anambra youths are different from. They keep disuniting people in order for them to continue. The backwardness will be for eastern part of Nigeria. Now their leaders cause them. Because the same allocation where they give for north, they give for southwest. Now the same allocation. Some self they plenty pass for southeast, but within the governors they take and do. Confused governors we get for southeast. Some of them, anyways.
Yeah,
if not all, if not most of them.
All. Apart from Abia State itself, we each other.
No go there.
Okay.
You see, Consultaric no.
No go there. No go there.
So make I break.
So no go there.
Okay.
You know why I they talk so?
No, sir.
Allow the Abians living in Abia to confirm what you are saying.
Yes.
Honorable President, are they here?
From Abia and you are living in Abuja, you are not qualified enough to talk about the performance of the governor.
Are they go home?
Okay. Because I say they go home. Say they travel.
You will they go home. Anyways, I don't get your time. So, Kelechi,
Honorable President.
anytime we will talk about governor where they perform,
Yes, sir.
allow the people living in the state, people that are dwelling on in the state, not be the ones where they come off and on. The ones where they say majority of their life now for the state, then they spend that,
Yes,
and they know they politically biased.
Yes,
You know, so you get some people who say you dey for one party, you dey for another party. Even if you dey cook rice fit in mama for house, you go talk say the rice no get sand now. But if they suspect say the next one where they go cook, sand go inside. So you are beg, make we just. But the north is beginning to get it right. Katsina is lucky. Zamfara State, I'm not sure yet, but we observe them. Kano we get luck, get somebody will come. Right from I hear say they talk say during campaign 9 the governor they talk say all of una will buy government property which public property we supposed benefit people of the state, like children's hospital, like land we belong to government, we government supposed use do other things. If we win, we go demolish. Not be saying now after they win and they begin to demolish those structures. But the people will like truth that time for Kano. Most of them don't die. May their souls rest in peace. Yes. Now people like this man of blessed memory. He was the next to the emir of Kano. Turakin Kano. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
People like Metamasule Damasan Kano of blessed memory. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
People like them many.
Abu Akarimi.
Aha, thank you. You understand?
Yes,
this
sir.
Now people when they say if they see the truth, they know they even cover them. Now then, if they see where dark small, they go they bring light, shed light on top of that side. But if people will like truth now for Kano, they know plenty.
Sure.
Most especially within the elderly cycle. So look, we watch this Zamfara own. We go to follow up until we see how they fulfill this promise, and we go to follow up to see. Katsina State Governor go one place, one preacher, face him. No, you know, abuse them. He just they remind them of the load waiting on top of leader, Islamically. How, as a governor, if they kill one goat unjustly, say God go ask you why they killed that goat. We know they talk about human beings. He said God go ask you if they kill Christian. God go ask you why they kill the Christian. If they kill Muslim, God go ask you. The man took his time to remind the governor how many of these our preachers, how many of these our preachers which someone courage to tell leaders truth to their faces. Contractors, where some of them be. You can can imagine an Islamic scholar carrying convoy, carrying security, carrying. What do you fear? Now in Nigeria, you go see general overseer or pastor or bishop. They carry convoy, they carry security, they carry bulletproof. What do you fear? You win so put them near. Anytime we God call you, you say hallelujah, alhamdulillah. Now you fear death pass. I don't want to talk too much. Make una continue what una dey do. Una bye bye.
Make we appreciate the other president. I would hope saying go still call us in error as he do day before yesterday, because we dey enjoy this talk, and this talk no be in error at all. Make we appreciate them once again. Yes, we'll come back to the studio. Make we listen to consultant Ike. Make a call these same people. And consultant Ike, they get what you been tell me. I will make me call the man first.
The Mr. Titus says, yes. The Afibo man.
Yes.
He don't call me desperately here. He don't call up to 5 times.
Make we call him before we call.
But I know one waiting go make me change my mind for waiting we want to do, because the one where I talk for now, the smallest part of it. He get all that side where I no one talk.
Just give peace a chance.
Give peace a chance now. Make we call him.
Make I give peace chance.
I like fight to
make I give peace chance when the person they behave anyhow. Now no go tell them to give peace chance.
No, make we just give peace. If you be sitting on network,
is on another call at the moment.
Okay, do on another call.
Or call back later. Thank you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, my name is Consultant Ike. I missed your call about 5 or 6 times. Who are you?
I just wanted to let you know that the case is already a police case. Yes, the police case.
Okay. Now we. Hold on. Can you listen?
I can't go. I don't talk too much because I'm inside water.
You're inside water?
Yes, I'm a diver.
So now, but you know the inside, you're there outside. Listen.
I'm diving back. I can't talk.
You haven't dived back yet. You are still outside. Make you listen first.
Okay. No need to call him back. No need.
If they talk, say matter day for police. You know, ask who send the matter to police. You no say that one at the beginning of make we look whether I go settle this matter peacefully.
It's a police case.
That police case, now we send them. And we get everything it takes to withdraw.
On the line. Yes, Mother President, sir.
Make una call that mommy water back. Call him back. Call that mommy water back. Call that mommy water back. Make you tell us what
I mean, Baba water.
Hello, ordinary president, hold on. We don't call him. Hold on.
Other president today online. If he talk.
Oh yeah, make una continue. Just continue.
Continue.
You know, say when trouble they sleep. Because now small things like this, now in the if you by the time this matter go mature well, even how the money for those.
But he say one dive in.
I don't call him.
When was the last
I don't
time
call him
we
again several times to give him and. Okay, I don't know whether not the number, but for you, where the man where they here, come, the complainer make you confirm whether the number where they call, not correct number. Come, because sometimes mistake fit there. You say the man name now waiting. Give him the other microphone.
No, give him the mic. Talk to the mic.
Sir, Chief Titus Ezeaku.
The man will be say he send you to work for a house for how long?
Yes, sir.
How long you work?
Since February last year to date.
And you be gardener.
Gardener. I planted and still maintenance.
You planted and maintained
Yes, sir.
for his estate.
For his estate. Before
And
Key Academy.
Before
Key Academy.
Key Academy,
before
and
Key
they no pay you. Owe you how much?
The money he owed me before was 495,000.
As we can't call him, he no agree pay. We send you to police. Police call him.
Police called him. He didn't pick. They now sent text message to him. He respond 2 minutes time. Then he agreed. So they say he now told the police IPO that I should go back and start my work again. So I went there doing the work. Till when my wife died, when I went back, the security now told me that I should come. I should not live again. That this man had brought another person to take over the place.
And he no complain about your work.
He didn't complain. And
so, Mr. Titus Ezeaku, the number where you give me where they try to reach him na 080. Check whether you correct. Check.
080.
Na me go they call, you go they confirm.
Okay,
080.
Yes, sir.
33.
Yes, sir.
10.
Yes, sir.
12.
Yes, sir.
15.
Yes, sir.
Check them again.
Can I call it?
No, okay. Na me they call them.
Okay.
080.
Yes, sir.
33.
Yes, sir.
10.
Yes, sir.
12.
Yes, sir.
15.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Titus Ezeaku.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you call him chief?
Yes, chief.
Where you talk say he send you to work as gardener, he chop your money, no gree pay you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, make I call him now. Now, where beside I don't get him right.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, the number no they go, but the correct number.
Is he a proper village chief or Abuja chief?
No, na Afikpo people go talk.
Chief.
The man na from
Because
Afikpo.
a proper village chief will not behave that way.
Na
Say that
Afikpo
the case
people.
is in police, police.
Now Afikpo people go talk. The
Na
kind
them
of
go
chief wey
talk.
be.
Oh, okay.
I know Afikpo na responsible people.
Very responsible.
Then
I
go
know
talk.
plenty of
And they
them.
bestowed the chieftaincy title on this kind of person.
Some people they take their chief from another village when their village no fit give them.
Oh, obviously, because if that's what it
them
means.
go talk. But
Make we appreciate Consultant Ike. Then make we go back to Halima. Make we call Halima.
okay, Halima, the number where I gave for this Halima is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers for the Halima.
Most start with the first one.
I don't know where I go start from.
The first one.
And you talk say he collect money from owner for waiting. Talk to the microphone, madam.
She collected money for buying and shipping of goods.
Of goods.
Yes.
Which kind of goods?
Different kind, mostly kitchen utensils, like gas cooker, freezer, dish racks, blender, dinner set, casserole, and other things. There are many.
I hope he no go do like this. Mr. Titus says, we talk say the matter there for police. Maybe because if he use police to cover. They call him the first number. They go just ring cut off like say in block. They allow my person where no permit to call him. And then I go call the second one, make we see.
Okay. Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later.
When be the last time when I communicate with this person?
Lima.
The last time we communicated with her as to make call.
Yes, with Halima.
Since 2022. Early, that is around January, February.
So none of within una group
Since
don't
then,
communicate with her recently.
Only on
The number you
WhatsApp
dialed is switched
or
off. Please try
her
again
Instagram handle.
Dialed is
That is
switched
the
off.
only
Please
place we
try again
can
later.
get her before, and even now she has stopped using the
This one na the third number, and True Color they bring them out as Lima.
Okay,
So
that's the name of
it
our
means
business.
if he be say correct, but sometimes True Color they also make mistake. Make I see whether we go get any of the numbers where they go. If he go, maybe he go answer. Now the fourth number they call so. That one not ever go at all. You still get Lima Kanu order. And that one they show. And then this four where I call now the one who wanna show say na her new numbers, her new lines. Go try the other ones. But if he no go, that no be the end of the matter, because for here, for Brekete family, ordinary President Tokam say na chinch where we be. When we put mouth, we know they come out until content follow them, and positive content. For Nigeria, even though many things they happen, but it never reach where a person go do something.
The number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later.
Disappear.
Thank you.
Now, one good thing why I still love about the Nigerian police, DSS and others, even EFCC, anywhere where you dey, if they want fish you out, they go fish you out.
Exactly.
Quick.
Exactly.
You know they waste too much time. You fit delay small, but by the time they catch you, you go pay for all the trouble where you cause them to find you. So I don't know whether na so FCCPC they do too, because this one consign them to na consumer protection. I beg give them microphone. It's possible. Then maybe when people run away like this, they know they fit.
The number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again
number.
later.
I have
Thank you.
tried all the
sixth
8
number,
lines.
okay.
All the 8 lines.
Okay.
All the 8 lines. No one they go. Na consumer they be. They order goods. And then we've been here say on even get partnership with both EFCC and police, where we say when matter be like say it don't pass, on go reach them.
Okay, the ordinary president there.
Okay.
Ordinary president, sir.
Hello, Kelechi.
Yes, sir.
When I don't call back, and my voice comes strong past as he be been there before. I be when I no notice.
We notice and we feel the punch for your voice.
I say as soon as we do that program finish, now somebody send me the chief of staff to the governor of Zamfara state number. As they send me the number, you know, say some of these big people, if you call them, if they don't get your number, they don't go pick.
Yes, sir.
I say, I call Luna first. If I call Luna, we dey live on air. I will come call the chief of staff to the governor. He go introduce himself, and he go tell us what thing they don't do so far. Whether a half clap or been a complete clap, we go clap for them.
Okay,
make we try the number.
Yes, make we dial them, sir.
Make give me small time. Make I dial the number.
Okay, sir. They give you the time. Make you dial them.
2 plenty inside.
Try, Chineke.
So they come. They just hold the line. Make una no end them.
At all, we no go end them. Just dial them.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Yes, sir. My name is Dr. Ordinary Ahmad Isa. They call me the Ordinary President. Some other people, they call me the voice of the voiceless. That's not because I fight on behalf of those who will not fit fight for themselves. Somebody send me your number. One make I sure say that the chief of staff today is Zamfara State Governor, 9 BDs.
Yes, my name is Mukhtar Luga. I'm the chief of staff to His Excellency, the Governor of Zamfara State.
Make we appreciate them now for studio.
Studio?
Yes, you are live on air.
Oh, okay.
You are live on air. Yes, now so we do. We know those journalists where they worship una. If we get issue now direct, we they call you. We not go ask you a personal question now about the office where you they occupy. Now we go ask you a question. So no need to give you prior notice because we know they pre-planned. We know they pre-plan anything.
No worry, I sabi how una dey operate. I live in Abuja, so I
appreciate that. Chief of Staff, sir.
Yes, sir.
You say your name now, Luka, something, Mukhtar Luka.
Mukhtar Luka, M-O-N. I beg, add that one.
Okay, Mukhtar Luka, M-O-N.
Yes.
Where the E-Y? Where? E-Y. M-O-N-E-Y.
I still look for Amo.
I very appreciate that. This sense of humor. You get one report where we see now, social media report, because northern youth now, the legitimate northern youth don't wake up. No, be all this again about the boys we can't stay for north, stay some from Akure can't stay for north, come begin the claim to say them the northerners. Anything we go bring progress to north now, then they support. But this real core original northern youth now don't wake up now. Anything where they happen for north, we they report them now. Now, you get one report or video where we see of one woman we don't go bush, we stay with her child, one child will remain for her with the 15 days because they don't kill all the grown-up children, and then her grandchildren will her children will then kill her their children the way they with her. Where the woman they prepare to chop one leaf like that. Where they interview her, she talk how the bandits can't talk, say make her children can't join them, but they no agree join them. Now they kill them, carry their cattle, carry their cow there, and all their livestock, can't render them, homeless and foodless and everything. So we hear say Zamfara State governor or government under this new leadership, present governor, because Zamfara State has always been unfortunate since the creation of Zamfara State. Now with people they talk say Zamfara State don't get luck. Fortunate, get somebody when they connect with the feelings of their people and they ready to protect the lives and properties of their people. We here say we will not take action, but we know they sure of the action. You as the chief of staff to the governor, what will be the action we will not take? How will I hear this thing, and to what extent will I don't take action? Over to you.
My brother, one thing I see, wallahi, first of all, it's quite unfortunate, what I have seen in that video. That video was forwarded to me last night, and at this morning, His Excellency has forwarded to me, and he has given me specific instruction. One, we should find that woman wherever she is. We should rehabilitate her. We should take her children back to school. We should resettle her. And this I have already given order. As I speak to you now, the Chief Security Officer of Government House has finally reached her destination, and within the next 30 minutes she'll be in the Government House.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Apart from that, this is just an example of what is happening across the state. This is not an isolated case, and he has given a marching order to all his aides that we should look at issues like this and bring them to fore. Luckily for us, today is visiting Zamfara, and we intend to also give her a house in the rehabilitation center that was built by the federal government. So this is something that has happened, and it is live and it is the truth. And I will be able to give an update within 20 minutes. The Chief Security Officer is calling me now.
Okay. Chief of Staff, sir. Hello, Chief of Staff, sir. Hello. Hello, Chief of Staff. Yeah. People for studio, are they here?
Yes, we hear you, Modern President.
First of all, the effort so far, make we appreciate the Zamfara State government. Okay, indoor join the call to answer the chief of staff's, the chief security officer of the government house call. Now, look, now just yesterday, now they forward this message. See, today, since that yesterday, governor don't give, I don't even know the name of the present governor of Zamfara State. When I go help me look for him, I go search for him.
Okay,
He don't give marching orders, say, make them look for that woman wherever she be. And then make them rehabilitate the woman.
Wow.
And then give orders, say, one of those houses where federal government built for rehabilitation, say, like, make them give her one.
Wow.
Say, make them put her children back to school. I bet make we appreciate the government. Imagine, say, every government, the governor will be this responsive to the grassroots people, not the big men like us. I don't know whether I understand what they talk.
Yes, sir.
May God Almighty see us through.
Amen.
I just wait, make I see waiting go follow. I go keep on posted. Thank you.
Thank you, Ordinary President. Make we appreciate the Ordinary President. So we go still go back to waiting we've been they do before. Make we know. I want to ask you one question. Then be ask FCCPC. Say since these people are consumer, waiting they're supposed to do about this situation. You've been telling me, but before you respond, FCCPC, I also want to ask you, Tijani, your name, Abi, are they right? So make you tell us, Mrs. Tijani, you say you know the office and get physical address. You don't go there before, or your sister when you don't go there.
Yes, my sister.
Your sister know the physical and the address still there till now.
Yes, I have it in my phone.
Talk loud.
I have it in my phone.
You have the address. Okay,
yes.
Fine. So
I sent address to Antomari yesterday night.
Okay, fine. You go also send the address.
And also we order furniture and TV, plenty items.
Talk to the mic. I struggle to hear you. That's why I be like say you know they talk.
I say we ordering furniture, TV, plenty items.
Okay, just tell us FCCPC.
Okay, well done. You know this is a fraud case.
Yes, it is.
And we have agency where they deal with fraud actually.
Okay.
If say them buy and they know they satisfied, or they no give them waiting they want, or waiting then give them no good, and those kind of things, you know, we can handle them easily.
Okay, this
but
one
this is pure fraud.
It's
not within our
jurisdiction. Yeah. Okay. All right, make we appreciate the FCCPC. Yeah, Madam Bumi, what
yes.
talk?
Yes. Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning,
Brekete family.
Good morning,
So, what is happening in the studio today was actually what we discussed when we came early. I was telling Gentle Daddy, I said there's need for more consumer and business education around online and online thing, because recently most of the complaint that comes into the commission, if we have like 10 complaints, you discover that 7, 8 mostly is on this online and digital this thing. And I think we've been here for many years doing this consumer education thing.
Yeah.
And one of the tool, one of the way we can cop this is aggressive consumer education, and this is what we are doing. But you know, Nigerian consumers, sometimes when, I don't know, we still need to be more sensitive and proactive when we want to part with our money. And one of the things I saw here,
okay,
because
I pick Ordinary President call. Yes, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes, they say the governor name na Lawal Dauda Dari.
Oh, okay. We appreciate
the governor of Zamfara State name na Lawal Dauda Dari.
Okay.
You know what Dari mean for Hausa language?
They tell us more.
If you don't know, yes. If you know, yes. You know?
Night.
In name na Lawal Dauda Dari, but in coming to Zamfara State now, Dari Yawaye Zamfara. They don't break because Dari don't come. They don't break for them now.
Yes, sir.
Lawal Dauda Dere Manga Tawaye Azampara. Okay, the commissioner, the chief of staff, they call me, make an Adam.
Okay, sir.
Hello, chief of staff. Hello? Hello, chief of staff. Oh. It is not. Hello?
Yes, we hear you for this end anyway.
But he be like say
network.
I did not get better network for them for a state. Make I ending or make I Adam.
Okay, sir. Yes, the ordinary president. We did talk with the chief of staff for Zamfara. They try connect to them.
Hello, chief of staff.
Yes, can you hear me now?
I can hear you loud and clear.
I'm happy to announce that we have actually we have picked them up. My men have picked up that lady and her children, and they are on their way to the government house.
Okay,
if you want her to say hello, I can also join the call so that you hear her voice.
Okay, we are ending the program at 10 o'clock. I hope she will be there before 10 o'clock, sir.
No. I have her on hold now. You can talk to her now.
Okay,
She's inside the bus to government house.
Don't leave my house,
don't worry. Comrade. Please, I am together with Brekete. They want to hear. Have you managed to get the lady from the location?
Yes.
Is she with you?
Yes. Let him give her the phone. Let him give her the phone.
Please, let her say hello to her. Let her talk.
Wa alaikum assalam hajiya, ina kwana?
Lafiya lau.
Ina gajiya.
Lafiya.
Ya muka ji. Alhamdulillah, ya muka ji da wannan abu kuma.
To haka Allah ya
sai kuma na ji an ce Lawal Dauda Dare gwamnan jihar Zamfara ya ce a je a nemo ki a kawo ki a yi miki goma ta arziki. Ya kika ji a ranki yanzu?
Wallahi na ji daɗi ƙwarai, hankali na ya kwanta. Ina godiya, ina cikin farin ciki gaba ɗaya.
Amma ce gwamna ya ce wayannan jikokin naki da wannan ɗan naki duk za a sa su a makaranta, kuma gwamnati za ta ɗauki nauyin karatun su in Allah ya yarda.
Wallahi ina murna yanzu na zaman da nake ina cikin wani irin farin ciki. Allah ya aiki mana ina cikin ka, na gode maka, Allah ka saka da alheri.
Amin summa amin.
Allah ka ba da lada.
Amin. Amin. Baba, da Allah, ina son ki ma gwamna addu'a ta musamman.
Ubangiji sarki mai sarauta, Allah ka saka mashi da alheri. Ubangiji Allah ka sa ya zama lafiya. Ubangiji Allah ka ba da lada. Allah ka ɗaukaka shi. Allah ka kare mana kaddarori. Allah.
Amin.
Samu uwa.
To mun gode, Allah ya saka da
alheri. Kuma ina ga mai salatin Muhammadu manzon Allah. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ubangiji Allah ka yi maka.
To mun gode, Allah ya saka da alheri.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Thank you very much. This is very touching for both of us. I think we are both emotional. Inshallah, we are going to target families that have this kind of problem, and His Excellency is determined to see that people are properly resettled. Normalcy will turn to Zamfara. This is the opinion. So we are giving marching order. We are going to provide a house for her. We are going to take her children to school. The First Lady has spent in clothes, food, and everything that will make her comfortable. Inshallah. Inshallah, we are going to find other people that are in this situation. His Excellency is determined to bring normalcy to the state.
Okay.
And we really appreciate the guy who did that video. We appreciate you that have carried the story. May Allah continue to protect and sustain your station in the fight for the common man. This government stands for the common man, simple and short. We are determined to give governance, good governance to the citizens of
Chief of Staff, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please,
on behalf of Human Rights Defenders and Advocates of the sector.
Thank you. That actually went to get up for us.
Okay, thank you very much. Can we continue with you now, Chief of Staff, sir?
Okay, I'm with you. Thank
you. Chief of Staff, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please, I want you to give this my message to His Excellency, Lawal Dauda Dari. Tell him that he is coming. Is Gariyawa Mazamparawa. Now, tell him, say, I beg. When it comes to security and fighting insecurity in the state, yes, that he should deal with them mercilessly. He should not listen to any useless human rights organization.
Alhamdulillah.
He should not listen to any useless, whether American or British or whichever useless human rights organization, including whether United Nations or anything. It is an internal matter that concerns his people. He will give account before his creator when he dies. Wherever they hear that these bandits are, he should mobilize resources. He should make sure they cannot do banditry again forever in their lives. How he does it is his business. Because Zamfara State is supposed to be one of the safe havens for bandits.
You're absolutely right. Yeah.
You understand? If a bandit, a terrorist can be turbaned in Zamfara State, if a bandit can give order to a whole state government, if a bandit can, oh my goodness, please tell the governor that he has my support and he has the support of people like me, our like minds. We are ready to support him. Wherever bandits are, let him do whatever thing he can to ensure that they are no longer bandits. How he does it is his power, is his business. He is the executive governor of the state.
Thank you, my brother. I will deliver this message.
Yes,
and the message I want you to help us deliver to the world. Let this serve as an indication of what we are going through. Zamfara State is under siege. We refuse to be coward and intimidated. We refuse to negotiate with bandits. That is the start of the document. We are going to face them headlong. We are heroes. We are not cowards. We will not be slaves to any bandit or bandit kingpin. That is the stand of the prayer.
Now, let me tell you something, Chief of Staff, sir.
Yes, sir.
In case the federal government is not ready to support you with their soldiers and security agents, you codedly, without announcing, the governor has the powers to seek help from another source. You understand what I'm saying?
The good news about it. Yes. Let me tell you, legally now we're getting support from the ground troops. I cannot dispute that.
Okay.
But another thing is that the government has decided to recruit what we call, it's the version of vigilante. Yesterday he formed the steering committee, and each local government were going to employ 300 of those. Now those people are very familiar with the train. They are even more threatening to the party than the armed men.
Yes.
I mean, we are taking the war to their
doorstep.
We are not going to. We're not going to sit and wait until all of us have been turned into slaves.
Yes.
The federal government, through the army, has been given a lot of support. This I must mention. And everybody telling you will tell you that they are doing all they can. But the issue is
they are not doing enough. They are not doing enough. They are not doing enough. How can Nigeria federal government tell me that they cannot face these people and neutralize them once and for all? They are not. See, I want you to rely on this, your recruitment you are doing.
We are doing it in earnest. We are doing it in earnest. And inshallah, we will explore all legal means within the ambit of the law to make sure that we protect ourselves and we protect our people. But nobody is going to intimidate us.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Now,
very much.
Before you go, yes. Supposing now, imagine say, as we then take this position now, say Niger State take the same position, Sokoto State take the same position, all the neighboring states will share a boundary with Zamfara, all of them take the same position. If we now open fire for them, will there be room for them to escape?
Let me tell you the good news. The good news is that the state governments in these regions have realized that they have to come together. They are planning a security meeting next week, which I think will come up in Katsina. So, I mean, all this not regional effort. Not when some states are holding meetings with bandits in the name of settlement. No. Any governor that is in support of holding a meeting of settlement with bandits is not qualified to be a governor. He is not even qualified to be a local government chairman. Our position is clear. We are not going to sit and negotiate with anybody.
Simple. In fact, any governor,
and there is no going back on that.
Any governor that is saying is ready to negotiate with bandits, that governor is a bandit himself. He is only discussing with his members because he doesn't want them to be out of business.
My brother, I have a guest. So this woman is waiting. Can I go?
Okay. Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you. I don't talk you while we ought to pass you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Galati, make we appreciate the chief of staff.
We appreciate that.
I don't talk the one we pass your head. So you won't run, make you dodge, make you...
Have a nice day. Thank you very much.
I don't end your own now. Make you maybe say... But you were there when you were saying it.
Yes, but what did you do? What did you do to stop him?
Now me talk a governor, a whole executive governor saying they are negotiating with bandits. Are you normal? Are you not sick? Are you not sick to say you are negotiating with bandits? What makes you a governor? Are you a governor? I beg make una continue with you now. They do. Sorry, I beg, my blood on the hot. See this more.
Don't worry,
my body they shake now.
You go take cool water. You go take cool water. Make we appreciate the ordinary president. Yes, you've been to talk something.
Down from where I was coming. But so this issue on ground is issue of fraud, as Gentle Daddy said. But there's a need for us to do consumer education around it, because and around issue like investment. When an investor and somebody tell you that if you give him 100,000, he'll be giving you 30,000 in a month. And when they come with the issue, we tell them this is not sustainable, this is not real. They will tell you, yeah, it works for 1 month. They have been getting money for 2 months now. But this thing is not sustainable. It's not sustainable. After a while, your money will go.
But you know, this one now, this importation, they're different.
Now, so that is for investment. Now, for online thing, if you don't know the physical address of any online vendor, and you are not sure of their integrity, don't subscribe.
But this one, they know their address.
Now, for this, so for this one too, we don't handle fraud. I think this is EFCC thing, but we can still tell them that they should be careful, because one of the things that she said in her comment was that they saw that this is cheaper than what they are buying before. When a product price is too good, consumer be aware.
But it's a bit different.
Business be aware.
You know what? Make I enter here.
Yes.
I don't want whole brief for them. But
Yes.
since the day here, make I talk something here. It's supposed to be cheaper because they import them, they bring them into the country. So if I'm not mistaken, the blender where you say you bring in a crest, something silver crest,
Yes.
one red in color.
Yes.
So you go know that's something where I did very, very familiar with. So waiting the there be say they bring them in, so it's supposed to be cheaper. But the problem be say as they make this payment, this person no deliver on their services. But I get you. One of the things where I go also talk be say una go also see how una go say partner with some of these agencies too. Where we say like EFCC, where we say if certain things reach una hand too, una get these sisters agencies where una go work with, where we say una go also refer cases to from una office, maybe a department in EFCC, a department in ICPC.
No, of course we dey do that. No,
yes.
we dey do that. We
so that
have,
if something like this come in, even if no be under una purview or jurisdiction, then una go fit refer these cases to them. If we say okay, una don also
no, of course, if say for instance, if now our place then come first, of course we go refer them.
Okay.
We will refer them. But because we are on air, we tell them directly.
Okay, fine. So off air, then get certain things we'll go discuss about it. Beautiful. Make we appreciate FCC.
The other thing where you talk, we say, with the advice consumers too, that
yes,
where they need to be careful, like this kind of case now, is that a business person should be able to have access to loan.
Yes.
And then you go buy at that cheaper. But where they say gather money, make her now go import and buy, you should be scared of it. The reason is you should know that it can fail. Yeah. Something can happen. You now write any agreement to bear the risk. So and you know that you are not the only one, that them plenty, and the desire is there that our boy, before how our business people they do, before I do the thing, I first of all buy car, build house with the money, and the balance I go take the import. Something can happen. So they tell consumers to be careful, but the trick there is that it is cheap. Once they put that thing for mind, which is what kills consumers, that I get that in case make it no go, and then sweet mouth you say it go soon change price, or that. So just let's be careful.
Yes, and I agree totally, absolutely. Every consumer need to be very, very careful. That is careful. Okay, you want to talk something concerning this?
Yes, Kelechi. Okay. What I want to say is this, because when you come to importation of goods, there are two things there. One is that even in the clearing agent, there's what they call group page. Now, group page is a situation where I cannot afford to pay for a whole container.
Yes.
Now maybe we are 10 people that have goods. They now package it together inside one container.
Yes.
That's the group page. Now, if you listen to this, my sister, what she was saying was that before this problem, she was importing, but in a little quantity, and because her goods is little, so the cost. Clearing and everything is on the high side, so she cannot meet up the market price. When she saw the price on social media, she discovered that her price was higher than this, and she now went further to discover that this woman is, as a result of the bulk, she is importing in large quantity. That is why her price was low. In other words, she now joined. Because even in the eastern side, the Igbos that are doing business, they do that. As I'm talking to you now, you see 5-10 people put money together. One person will import that goods, and they will bring it. Everybody will carry his own. That is the way it's done. But you see, the most painful thing now is that the people in this part of the country, instead of them doing the same thing for them to grow, they are taking advantage of those people to pull them down, because you see the problem.
People too in the same knot where they import in group, where they work for. Is it possible?
I agree with you.
And then it also the possible say then get some people too for Igbo land where we say they import, one person carry and run.
Yeah, it's not as it's not like this, because it's like, you know, when you enter the market, everybody knows each other. You understand? You see this one now, somebody, this one is the entire state, the northern, most of the northern states are involved now. Over 2,000 people are involved. But what I'm just trying to say is that the woman don't no blame at all in this transaction, because she did what she supposed to do.
Yes.
She want to grow her business, and the best way to grow business is partnering with somebody who is importing goods. You understand?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate that is careful. And now this thing now we want lay straight. Say these people waiting they just do now to every business person want get things at a cheaper rate. And then one day close to the source as much as possible. And now waiting then do. Because one thing with importation be say, if you dey buy in small quantity, your price per unit go dey high. The money where you go use bring them in and clear them go also dey high. But when people come together, you go reduce them overall. And now waiting then do. And the company like say waiting then do no can work. But waiting that they assure you say by the grace of God, ordinary president they very, very interested. They invested in this case, and you go get justice. I don't know whether Consultant Ike you want talk something.
Thank you very much, Oga Kelechi.
Yes, sir.
I think na matter where we don't already define solution to RAM. From the angle where FCCPC they enter, some of the things where they say we go talk after the program,
we
go talk that one, and then that go bring also the involvement of relevant
authorities,
agencies where they for this kind of matter. It consign them because na consumer where they be. It consign EFCC because na very massive fraud.
Yes.
No be small fraud.
At all.
And then when fraud like this come, we know they chook mouth because of only the one where don't happen, but because many people go still they use the same formula as we they talk now. They defraud other people. But if they see, if these government agencies where get authority over that do something quickly, and this one see what thing they do, it go discourage the people where don't they plan or where don't even chop from the other one where one say come on go start their own. And so I think not the best way to go about it.
Okay, make we appreciate Consultant Ike. Make we not forget say National Commission for Persons with Disability then they for studio. Make we even hear from them. Not be about this case anyway. Both of them make una go sit down. The things we want to do, we go handle them. Make una no worry. Just sit down, and then you make you go back, go take care of your daughter. Go outside, go take care of your daughter. Yes, make you tell us what thing carry on come.
Lembe.
Oh, lo. What? Sorry, Haji, I make you wait small. Okay. One, I no respond now. Una dey vex with them. They get wetin Haji I do now. Haji, I better talk am again.
Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning Mr. Kelechi and morning, everybody in the studio.
Good morning.
My name is Fatima Abakadoki from National Commission for Persons with Disability. When we came this morning, I learned that some people were calling to know how to register with the commission. I want to tell people that we have an app. You can go to your Google Play Store and download NCPWD if you want to register with the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities. We are here together with our director, our partner, and some of my colleagues, so they will introduce themselves.
Embelembe.
Oh, lo.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, Oga Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
I'm here for the first time, and my name is.
We appreciate them now.
My name is Soji Adewale. I am the Director of Planning, Research and Statistics, National Commission for Persons with Disabilities.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
My name is Shiwa Nenga. I work with Accountability Lab Nigeria, a non-government organization. I'm a project officer, and we partner with National Commission for Persons with Disability.
Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Sala Adamu. I'm a sign language interpreter for this program. I work with the National Commission for Persons with Disability. Thank you.
My name is Linus Zakaria. I'm a driver for disability.
A pilot.
Good morning, Oga Kelechi. My name is Olorunfemi Alegbeleye of the Media Unit, National Commission for Persons with Disabilities.
Good morning, Nigerians. I'm Ogidedia Sylvia Ologiba. I'm a part of the Media Unit for the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities.
Okay, Hajia, yes.
This morning, my director here and one of our partners, they want to discuss about data.
I'm interested in that one. That's when I carry statistician come. Okay, you have the floor, sir.
Okay. Good morning, Brekete family, once again.
Good morning, sir.
What we are here for this morning is to talk about data as a key to solving disability issues. Wetin data mean? Na information. Information is very, very important to be able to solve not only disability problem, but human problem. Why is data very important? It is very important because if you want to plan and you don't want to plan to fail, you need information. Like this morning now, when we came here, there were many people outside there. And when you look at inside here, if you say everybody, call me, this place, no go dey enough to occupy everybody. But our daddy scaffold began to separate people, and he was able to bring in those who are supposed to be here. That is what data is about. Now, National Commission for Persons with Disability was established in August 2020. And our assignments, the mandate that we have, is to make sure that the rights of persons with disabilities are not tampered with. However, as we are talking right now, we don't have accurate data about persons with disabilities. Some are saying we are 20 million, some are saying we are 35 million, some are saying we are 17 million. So the problem that the Commission has right now is that we do not have accurate data about persons with disabilities. And we are looking for a way that we can carry out our assignment. Although the Commission has been trying to do one thing or the other. But because we don't have data, we are not able to really, do the assignment as we are supposed to do it. So we are soliciting for, a collaboration with relevant agencies and stakeholders to join with the Commission so that we can have accurate data about persons with disabilities. Now, again, when you talk about data, there are data that, they are useful. There are data that, when you carry it, if you don't know what it is about, it may not be useful. For instance, if you say we have 15 million persons with disabilities in Nigeria, or 35.5 million, what category is blind? What category is deaf? What category are those who are using wheelchair? what category are those with mental disability? What category are people with albinism? So we don't have those information. So we are here to just let people know that we need data to be able to do our work. Thank you very much.
We appreciate them. And for, okay, yes.
Thank you so much. Just to add to what is said, I will not be speaking about data generally.
Okay.
But it's important to disaggregate data so that people understand what exactly you are talking about. When you look at the history of Nigeria, and particularly if you take a look at the provision of the Prohibition Against Persons with Disabilities Act, what you see is that in section 2 to 6, the provisions about access to public structures, the education, access to railway, now all of this, these provisions cannot become effective until you have accurate information about who these people are. And this is the information that is not available. So essentially, this will be a partnership that has to run between the NCPWD, the civil society organization, and other government or sister government agencies coming together to see how the right data for persons with disability can be churned out. If you look at the WHO Demographic Health Survey of 2018, the projection is that you have 28 million persons with disabilities in Nigeria. Data fight will give you about 25 million. And so you have this mix up in the information, but that is a generic information that did not specify who belong to this category of persons with disability, because this is not a homogeneous population. They have unique characteristics. And so when you want to identify them and deal with them the way it should be, you need to understand their unique characteristics. And I will give you a few instances. For instance, if we're talking about health, and you say you want to make the health system accessible to persons with disability, the mistake may be to overlook the unique characteristics of maybe women on wheelchairs who are pregnant and need to go to hospitals. So as it is today, if you find a pregnant woman who most times some of them are not on wheelchairs and they have to go to hospital and they have to go for maybe some tests and some samples are required, maybe urine and so. If you get to see where they are going to get these samples, it's very horrible. So no provision is made for them. The same thing goes to education. The uniqueness of somebody with albinism, somebody on wheelchair, somebody who is blind and deaf, their facilities are not the same. So having an understanding of where they are, their numbers and clusters is very significant in seeing what can be done to help them. And this is the appeal we are making. So this appeal, we have 3 elements. 1, to persons with disabilities themselves, to be able to show that consent to come up and register as it is. Then the second part will be civil society organizations that we also need to partner with the NCPWD and other government agencies to make sure that the right information is out. And then the third component is the one that the NCPWD is doing with us here this morning, trying to create that awareness so that people knows about it. And I think we planned the census. We're supposed to maybe have concluded or may have been running by now. That is not holding. And one of the things we may be requesting the National Census Commission, Population Commission, to do when they are drawing their tools is to see how that survey can be able to mark out certain information about disability status. Don't just say you identify as a person with disability. What is the nature of that disability? Where do you live? So that at the end of the day, exactly, is it amputation? Is it blindness? What exactly it is? So at the end of the day, we can be able to establish clusters. These clusters will help government at all levels, the federal, the state and local government in planning for the good of these people. So this information is important. And why it is also most important is the fact that when you talk about 28 million people or 25 million people or citizens living with disability. This is a huge population. If you put together all the votes that were cast during our presidential election, it's not up to 28 million. So if you have that category of population that is not planned for, then you know that significantly a nation is losing.
Yes.
Then the Act again provided for 5% for the employment of these persons. About a good number of them are educated. No provision is made in that regard. So this information will be useful in making these useful plans, which will not just be for them, but for the general growth of the nation at large.
Make we appreciate them. I think I get what you dey talk. The place where your data dey now, thank God you be statistician. So it dey at the descriptive level. You know even dey well. Where we say it describe, you know even describe una situation very very well. But they get one thing where every statistician wants to do with data. That's to move data from descriptive level to inferential level. Where we say your data now you fit use you know only describe wetin happen. You fit use and prevent that thing from happening. You fit also use and prevent the things wey happen as a result of that thing. Where we say if people with disabilities maybe their children no too go school, with data now at inferential level, you go fit use and make their children go school. I think that's what you are asking for. So okay, hopefully I believe say everybody wey dey listen, and they go do something with this. At some point maybe we will come in data now one place aspect where I like very very well. So we go still talk. Maybe after the program we go talk a lot more. Anyway, make we remember say FCCPC never talk. Haja, you want to talk something? No. Okay, fine. Make we appreciate National Commission for People. You want to add something? Okay, fine. Okay.
I want to add that the commission has an application.
Yes.
And that application is to enable person with disability to register.
Okay.
However, not all of them are educated, and they will not be able to make use of that application. Then another thing I want to say is that during the preparation for the census, persons with disability were involved in the design of the questionnaire.
Okay.
And there is a question that were added. And if the census has taken place, we will have been able to have, data of persons with disabilities.
Okay.
And I want to also say that the commission is the one that has the mandate to have the data of persons with disability.
Okay.
And they are the one that are subject matter specialists. Anybody that want to collect data of persons with disability in Nigeria must have the approval of the commission. They must come to the commission.
Okay.
So that is what I want people to also understand.
We appreciate them again. Yes, I also understand. Say FCCPC to then carry something come studio. Make it not be like say as they talk. You want to talk something?
Yes.
Oh, you tell me say you know one.
I want to announce a phone number that you can get through to National Commission for Persons with Disability.
Okay, fine. Announce the phone number.
Okay, 070 61 48 60 55. Should I announce it again?
Yes.
070 61 48 60 55. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate her. Yes, I don't know whether FCCPC get within the one talk.
When you started your sermon this morning,
yes, ma'am,
you said knowledge. You said knowledge and for better decision making.
Yes,
if you don't have knowledge, it will be difficult for you to make a proactive decision. So, and for us at the commission, consumer education is very important. Is a tool for us to empower consumers, because we believe that when consumers are empowered, they will not be shortchanged in the market. Now, another thing is that we want to tell businesses that yes, we are here for consumers, and we also want businesses to thrive. But we want to encourage, one of the things that the commission is encouraging is that the business should have a stand-alone consumer complaint system.
Okay.
Where consumers will tailor their concerns directly to whosoever the service provider is. We encourage businesses that, and it's not that we are not saying that you should not come to us, but first, when you have issues with any product or service, you contact the seller first. And the commission is encouraging the businesses to ensure that they have their complaint resolution mechanisms in order. It's very important for any business in Nigeria. And secondly, we also want to say that we have entered October, and so the Babatin is coming on board. And, people, the proactive consumer wants to start buying what he will need for December. So from now on, we're going to be engaging on consumer education tips to what you should know on how to buy. More especially, this online thing is becoming an issue in Nigeria. Don't just plug into any online app that you are not sure. You are not sure. There's no physical address. There's no integrity. Check reviews. Reviews is becoming an issue in Nigeria now. And please, just check review. If you have 10 reviews that said yes, and you have 1 review that said no, please just look at that no. The person may be honest. Okay. So don't just overlook review. Check review. Ask question. When you want to buy things in the market, ask from people that have used that thing before. When you want to put your money in any investment, ask people that are there before. Have you been getting this return the way you are supposed to be getting it? Is it sustainable after a while? And when you want to download any apps on this on the server, please ensure that you check terms and conditions, because all these applications, they will tell you this and this. Though normally sometimes you see the terms and conditions, Kelechi, you will bear witness that they are so much in a small print and sometimes very long. We are always in a hurry. We are in the era of instant. Everything instant. Please be careful with instant. Anything instant loan, 200 million within 1 minute. 500 million, how about now? It's not sustainable now. Please check, be empowered. Don't be fooled. Don't just part away with your money just anyhow. Don't download any app that will start embarrassing you. Yes, we are doing a lot of things on digital lenders, but these are issues that we are addressing. We are addressing ethical interests. We are addressing harassment. We are addressing data privacy, but we are not saying that when you collect their money, you won't pay. Because some people will call us and say, hey, my payment is not due. My payment is due. My payment just lapsed for 2 days. If you collect people's money, you will pay. Consumer protection did not say you will not pay. But before you subscribe, please check. Be sure, be careful, and don't just subscribe to any digital app. Go to our website. There are some people we gave license that we can control, that are ready to be.
Call your website, make them even know.
www.fccpc.gov.ng. Just go there and check any information. If you have any issue, there's a phone number there. Just speak and call us. There's email on the website. Don't just be a consumer that is not knowledgeable. And that's why we are here every week, Kelechi.
Yes, we appreciate that. Yes. Gentle Daddy.
Thank you. We don't talk about the big men type of. Let's come to the lower men own. Those where they stockpile good. I beg, when they buy all your product, they keep, say it go day cheaper now before December, they check expiring dates. They check expiring dates or best before dates. And if you want to use them, please start to use the one where we first buy. No, they use the one where they the domot of the store, because as they push in, you go they use this one. You don't know, say the other ones go they expire. So the rule is first in, first out. That is what we go do. Then now with the rainy season, people don't plant too good. They don't plant bitter leaf. They don't plant there, and you go say make I go buy the ready made for market. When they buy, watch waiting you they buy, because already then they adulterate bitter leaf for market. They washed one, then they adulterate salt now. Even fake Gary don't they? Adulterated Gary, not be fake. Adulterated one, mixed dry one with the one where no dry. You keep them before you know, man, you don't flat. So we want to beg that we should just don't let I don't want to say poverty, but anxiety, overzealousness to lead us to quickly gather things and keep where at the end of the day then go spoil for our hands. And then coming to electricity, this is raining season. I beg, let's watch all those our connections. When we they tie wire, when we know the cellotape, we know they tape them. Because now we then say things they happen. You know, those things where then they steal for human body now. People don't they do different things to make sure say that even though you know they within consumer, but there are consumer elements there. So we just need to be careful. Shine your eyes as people they talk. Thank you.
Make we appreciate Gentle Daddy on radio. Make we appreciate FCCPC. Una no dey happy with FCCPC. No, have you not been informed? Me, I don't go school here why I dey come back.
It be like say the thing affect some of them. Now,
yes, okay, they mourn for the way.
Some of them they sell fake tomatoes.
No, nobody waiting for us to do the
okay,
in fact, we can't tell us announcement. Gentle Daddy was scatter the table.
I be your own today.
No. Good morning, Kelechi Nkocha. Good morning, everybody for studio.
Yeah, good morning.
Now, waiting, I did talk just now, and I won't say I just give this opportunity, especially those terms and conditions and everything. But you know, as technology go, as life they go, things they do easier. For this our training, will be artificial intelligence for productivity and profit. We will show you how to even those terms and conditions we plenty when you read. We will show you how you can just copy, drop it in some tools, and you can summarize it into 5 simple sentences that you can understand. Yes. Yeah. Where a 5-year-old can understand. That's what technology is doing today. So as a plenty like that, you can just diffuse it and you can understand it. So now part of the thing what they show them for this artificial intelligence training and so much more, we go enhance your business, enhance your personal productivity, enhance even like when they talk about knowledge today, you can learn a whole lot. And knowledge many times will save you what ignorance will do with you. I know ignorance no day friendly. It's punished. It can punish everybody. But I may make mistake than for you to be ignorant. So they show you for this training how to take advantage of all these things, whether you're educated or not. As long as you can use your phone, as long as you can use your laptop, you can use the internet, you are qualified. And trust me, it will 10x your life. Trust me, to tell you, now something we feel beat our chest for. And we'll mentor you for the rest of your life in this thing because it's a growing technology and we'll continue to support you. This training is going to happen next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which is 12th, 13th, and 14th of October. And it's just 25,000 naira. We no increase and we no drop, and it's just there. And the only one they do this year actually because of what it takes to do that training. Now the only one. So everybody take advantage of this training. Students, teachers, today now World Teachers Day. Teachers said we'll show you what to do with artificial intelligence to make your work and your life easier so you can impact your students even more. All right. So to call for this training or participate, just call or text info, either WhatsApp or SMS to the following number 070 85 16 06 94. You know, say some things where I talk like that. Let's say I rush them a bit because of the time. But when you call and get it and text info, we will just break them down for you jejely like that. So take advantage of this where they talk. 070 85 16 06 94. This now for the artificial intelligence.
How much be the training?
25,000 naira only.
Okay, waiting be the venue.
For Bricks Academy, do it the Airport Junction for Jabi.
Okay, we appreciate you.
Right, thank you very much.
Yes, Hadiza.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Good morning, Hadiza.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning.
My own name now Hadizat Ibrahim from Hadibis Empire. Yes, as the Ordinary President now humanitarian, in don't tell us to say make we add up things where they in high demand, which the one where I carry come from Hadibis Empire now the beans where we go start to the supply and also the sell for Human Rights Radio. And at the same number for the FFF vegetables, now you go still reach us if you want place your order. And now pre-order we they do because now as you order them, then we go take note of the orders, then collectively we go get everything intact to deliver. The number again now 070 87 25 03 55. The number again to call for the beans or the vegetables na 070 25 03 55. Thank you very much, sir.
These are as we see, time no be our friend as we dey talk. I don't know whether Consultant Ike, okay, no, you don't want to talk anything. Time no be our friend as we dey talk now. E don dey reach when we go begin to dey pack kaya comot for studio. Tomorrow we go also start, but before we go, we want see that the scaffold been promised somebody 20,000 naira. And make una quickly give the person, make the person come forward, make that the scaffold hand over the money to the person. Yes, wait till you get to talk to that scaffold. Amen. No, start again, the mic. Okay.
God Almighty Father will consider your children.
Amen.
The pity heart we have, God will have for you.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Sorry, just a quick appreciation to the Wuye police station, the DPO.
Yes,
they say, make we send this man back to Ram. As he be say, the other person, they claim, say, the matter there for police station.
Yes,
say, them will be police station. They know how to do their work. And when the man come, make he ask to see the DPO himself, will be Mr. Harrison.
Okay. Make we appreciate the DPO of Wuye Police Station. Yes, we want to appreciate the ordinary president where we say na him platform, na him we stand, na him they touch life, na him build this thing, na him sweat on top, and na him even they call, even as too strong, but if they call to ensure say everything move well. We want to appreciate everybody. We also want to appreciate you where they listen to us, you where they inside studio. Thank you so much for investing your time with us. We appreciate Consultant Ike. We appreciate that is scaffold. We appreciate the National Commission for Persons with Disability. We appreciate FCCPC. We appreciate Barrister Pamela. We appreciate Auntie Jessica. We appreciate all of us where they here. Tomorrow, now another opportunity where we go to use Touch Live. Until we see tomorrow, una waiting, una bye.